permit you're going to need is a building permit for the city or county that we are building in for you. And some will also require what they call a right-of-way permit. And that's a permit that gives you the right-of-way to cut across city land and put your driveway in. And then if you're building in the country, it'll be a sanitary permit for the septic system that has to be put in. It doesn't take longer due to the size of the project. It just, the amount of time it takes to get is just the municipality. All depends on who you're dealing with, but generally it doesn't take more than a week to get a permit. And then the only thing that's different on the permit size factor is they charge by the square footage. The only time I ever had trouble was with Kansas City, Missouri. They just don't move fast and they don't care. Every place else I go, I can literally walk in their door and give them the application. And they take my information, and within 3 to 5 business days, they call me back and say your permit's ready. Or they'll have a question and you have to get another document and you get it, and then next day they have the permit for you. The only delays I ever had were with Kansas City and Kansas City, Missouri. They're just bad. With them, you put your information online, but you're not allowed to talk to anybody. You put your information online, and then 2 to 3 weeks later, they will ask you for more documentation or tell you that it should be another week or so, we'll have your permit available. But there's a month that's gone by before you even get it. That's the only one that's ever been that way. Everybody else is real within a week. 45 business days, you can have it. Well, you can have what they call a plot plan. That's where you have a surveyor come out and they will mark the location with stakes and little flags with a satellite in the sky with a little gizmo they have that marks it exactly to within a millimeter of the corner of the house, where they're going to put the house. And this is a drawing that shows the location of the house, the 4 corners of the size of the property. If there's just 4 corners, and if there's any other misshapes, they'll locate those corners too. The legal description that's on the plot plan. You used to have to give paper blueprint, working copies of blueprints. Some of the older municipalities still ask for that, but most everybody will take what they call a PDF of the blueprints. So you have to send them that, and then fill out the application for a permit application.